Hi, I'm Tony Kremlisk. This is a song called I'm Coming Home. It started life as I'm Going Home, and it was written when I was visiting County Donegal in Ireland, where my ancestors come from. My surname is from the Irish Gaelic. It changed to I'm Coming Home when I used it in the second musical I wrote for our local youth musical theatre group, which was called Up For It. It was very successful, and we in fact produced it twice, in 2012 and again in 2017. I'll leave the details at the end because the script, the songs, the music and the computer-generated orchestral backings are all available completely free for any amateur group that would like to have a go at putting it on. It's all completely free. I'll sing the song and then I'll go through all the chords as usual. I've spent a lifetime working and I've had my fill. Sometimes I feel that some parts of my life have stood still. So I'm coming home. Been travelling long enough. Where I've been sometimes were tough. It's getting so hard to be alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Familiar scenes are near. The way now is strong and clear, and I've lost the urge I had to roam. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. So now I'll find somewhere, a place that I can share and find contentment there at last. Yes, I'm coming home. So I'm not the travelling kind. A living's a thing you can't postpone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. So now I'll find somewhere, a place that I can share and find contentment there at last. Yes, I'm coming home. Oh, I'm not the travelling kind. A living's a thing you can't postpone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. This song is in the key of C, so the first chord to play is a C chord. I spent a lifetime. Now you can stay on that if you want, but I like to put an E flat chord in. The note you're singing is a G. I spent a lifetime, and that's also an E flat chord. Unusual, but I like it. I spent a lifetime, then the D minor, working, and I had my fill. Now a fill in C sharp diminished seventh, horrible title, but not a difficult chord. Then D minor 7, if you can manage it, it's a bit of a stretch. Then a G7. Then that's repeated. Sometimes I feel that some parts of my life have stood. D minor. Then we got into the main verse, and this is a very common sequence: 1-6-2-5 or 1-6-4-5. In the key of C, that will be C, A minor, D minor and G7, or C, A minor, F and G7. Both are quite common, and I've just changed them a little bit to make it more interesting. So we're going first of all, I'm coming, A minor, home, F, G7, long, A minor, F, G7 is so hard. Now A7 instead of an A minor, D7, G7, low, G7, I'm coming home, I'm coming home, G7. And that's repeated for the next verse, just exactly the same. The middle section, you've got an F chord, now E minor, find somewhere, a play D minor, place, G7, there, I can, D7, C7, and C. Now here I'm going to use again a slightly different chord, G6, which is a little less usual, but it works nicely. Instead of that G chord, I'm just using a 6, C6. There, G7, D7, G7, and the next bit is the same as it was before. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, found it interesting. It's worth doing, even if you don't know the song, for the E flat chord, if nothing else. Anyway, whatever you do, and however you do it, have fun.